What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy...
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwichi. I was Saxon Villa, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
Tadi bermasalah bang. Iya. Iya let. Lagi main lo juga.
Bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger.
Udah beli belum pas pokoknya?
He judges not the circumstance of my birth. There's two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke is an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met
Puro
Erke.
connection
Now,
tapi ya sekarang.
we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son.
Oke let, ditunggu ya.
See, London's a city built of many pieces.
Ntar kalau ada yang nggak ngerti tanya aja.
Wait. Something's wrong.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Wah mati semua nih. Jumat paling aku main, iya. Oke, Alet.
God, no. No, no, no.
Waduh.
Arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
Oh Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, though. It's a private matter.
There's no cause for
Sadis
fear.
banget gila.
Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke,
Nanti streaming
London's
Alet.
second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just
Oke, nanti aku nonton Valorant kamu ya.
ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him.
Tuh,
Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, this could be most anyone. He governed this bird. Oh dear.
What is it?
Great notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. And Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand.
Halo Forza, selamat sore.
No. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London.
Aduh, harus cari clue nih.
Killers, I expect.
Oh, ada bayangan.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
Sampai mana bang ceritanya? Baru sampai London. Ini baru masuk London. Si ketuanya baru ada yang dibunuh. Kita suruh nyari. Kan udah sih. Mana lagi ya? Oh, di atas ternyata. Ada yang digantung anjir.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here.
Oke, udah dapat clue-nya semua nih.
Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. The second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple? Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall.
Lihat suka game RPG nggak, Lek?
Fermentation of hate.
I've
Kalau
told
masih
you
ada
the
di situ.
city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave.
Forza main ini Forza.
I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Broga.
Murdered! To arms! Defend Trigger!
Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeves face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London Stone. That stone seems a
Valhalla
good
nggak ada
man.
di Steam bro,
I will
adanya
trust
di
his word.
Ubisoft Connect sama Epic Games. Nggak tahu kenapa nggak ada di Steam. Kalau di Ubisoft Connect sekitar 650-an. Kalau di Epic Games jadi 800-an.
My eyes. The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Restricted area lagi. Dodol. Orang gua muka kayak yang depan gua. Oh, dilemparin kampak. Wah, harus ke bawah lagi.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Halo bang, tadi ada masalah apa bang? Internetnya tadi ini down kayak.
The compass
kayaknya
holds
udah
sway over the
lumayan
ice.
lah ya.
He has ordered the arrow to recruit
Patah-patah nggak sih?
partners in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Internetnya tadi rada-rada bro. Hah? Ada apaan nih? Tuh gua baca perasaan. Oke deh.
messages between the Leech and the Compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the Compass calls to strikes.
Bagus.
I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Lumayan, dapat box. Britain Shield. Aduh, nggak mainan shield gue. Gak ada harta kirun yang lain kah? Ini udah lancar belum streamingan gue? Apa patah-patah bros? Wih, PS turun terus.
I must be careful now.
Hey! I'll split you!
Lancar bang. Oke, bagus. Mana ini?
You'll control kissing power!
Synchronize dulu dah. Jadi bisa fast travel. Gila, di kota FPS-nya turun banget nih. Sepertinya harus main di low. Jadi panjat.
Is what that we both had and good as yourselves in it.
Waduh, kota gede nih FPS turun banget. Berapa nih? 25 60 25 60. Wah, cacat. Harus main di low ntar. To stone and earth. Buset, gua harus muter. Wow, lol. Si PW. Wes aya deui si PW.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's their purpose?
That would take some time to
Wow,
explain.
idol.
But know this, that I am
Man,
here to kill
idol.
them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
Shit.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us.
Ada patah-patah ya? Tahu nih.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls.
Coba kita
No one cannot say why.
lihat.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
Gara-gara pakai dual monitor
The
nih gua.
arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is
Yeah.
an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I will catch you at the western market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Restart jadi low dulu dah. Gak kuat pakai dua monitor gua. Restart dulu sebentar. grafiknya rusak gitu. Jadi better nggak ya? Better lah. Oke. Sampai mana ya tadi? Firing the arrow. Oke. Lurus 50 meter.
I should be cautious around here.
Oh, so cautious. Lubu in action again. Au. Oh, ini bukan objektif. North Soldier yang kemarin, iya. Yang berantem itu. Harusnya. Gacrot. Ada harta kira nggak? Oh, banyak ternyata. Anjir, dalamnya ada macan, cok. Laut mana masuknya? Airnya racun gitu?
Smells like a trap.
Oh, bau. Airnya bau. Oh, dari sini masuknya. Kita lihat. Mana macan? Oh, di bawahnya lagi. Halo. Lumayan petinggal. Wow. Siapa tuh? Kita lihat tuh. Aku di mana? Aku siapa? Hari ini pukul 4. Halo Kevin Lo, thank you buat donasinya lagi. Jangan lupa nonton terus ya, sekilas-sekilas walaupun sekilas-sekilas. Gak ada ya Kevin Lo ya? Makasih udah bantuin gua terus ya. Makin semangat nih. Ada dong di sini, asik. Ini lagi lanjutin London nih Kevin. Thank you donasinya ya. Alet nanti katanya streaming jam 5 katanya Alet.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Nah, bener banget. Tertunda gara-gara makan malam kemarin.
It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the
Alet
leech
katanya
and the
malam
compass as
ini
well.
beli pasmo katanya Vin.
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the Arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
Wah,
You suspect him of something.
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body.
beli
I know
doang
Erke
main
so
kagak.
well, and I can't
Nggak tahu
bear to
kalau
think
main.
he'd do something
Ntar lu
so vile.
bujukin dah.
But
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn
Udah
your
nggak
friend.
serem-serem amat sih, biasa aja.
my latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Masa orang deket sih pelakunya, aduh.
Thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Firing the arrow. Distrust area lagi.
You there. A word.
Aduh, kebacok. Warga sipil kebacok. Anjir, ditonjok sampai kepalanya. Siapa itu? Anjing! Malain gua. Tuh orang nembakin gua dari jauh terus. Ada ayam nyerang gua, gila. Ini warga sipil. Ini apa sih? Kok diserang ayam, bro? Tempat baca live chat itu pindah, bro. Iya, gue sekarang pakai dual monitor. Tadinya pakai HP sih. Ternyata pakai 2 monitor lebih berat. Nyobain lagi aja. Diserang ayam, gila. Udah kabur ah. Warga sipilnya nggak mau kabur. Udah, stick to the plan.
There we go.
Pindah gue jadi di kanan atas layar gue.
This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Complete the arrow challenge. Pakai auto pathway deh. Lebih smooth kemarin streamingnya ya. Iya, ini harus pakai single monitor lagi gue kayaknya, VGA nya gak kuat. Habis ini gue reset lagi deh. Sekarang jadi patah-patah ya. Gue ganti gitu ya. Ntar gue cabut lagi deh monitornya.
Keep seeing them around my mum's house. Outlanders. Thinking they can stink up the place.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Udah patah-patah.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire.
Aku ganti aja
Is this
gitu
enough?
sekarang ya.
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further.
Gak enak
Want a
Mr. Just
trial round
nonton.
to test your eye?
Gue praktis
I will
dulu deh.
shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
Oke. Harus tepat waktu ternyata.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
Tapi gue pengennya yang smooth sih.
I've had
Kayak
enough
ready.
practice. Let us begin.
A
Gak
real
main
fanatic
Valhalla bro.
you are.
Nanti bro
Get
malaman
ready.
lagi namatin Valhalla kalau siang.
Simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Seer. All right, take your mark. Hook set. Arrows not. Fire.
28 detik. Harus kena semua bro.
A perfect strike. Odin spear. Did you see that? Incredible. It was a cheat. Eivor leads to victory. That's deadly aim you have.
Valorant malaman
Best
deh.
I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
80 meter. Kayaknya patah-patah mulu ya. Ya gak patah-patah ya. Berarti gak kuat ya. Desktop FPS-nya kayaknya nih. Wah, harus benerin deh. Ntar deh, bentar lagi ya. Gue benerin dulu deh, cabut monitor dulu. Kayak gak kuat. Ini soalnya gue testing. Bentar ya bro. Cabut langsung bisa nggak ya? Bentar. Kagak lah. Nggak pernah nyetrum komputer gue. Patah-patah gara-gara koneksi gitu ya? Hah? Nggak stabil gitu koneksi gue. Iya nih guys, koneksi. Coba kita testing. Kayaknya sih koneksi. Udah enggak ya? Hah? Coba gua manjat deh. Masih kayaknya ya. Masih ya.
Are you Husa?
Yeah, and who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life.
Baru gue benerin deh habis live streaming hari ini.
Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders, by the enemy. Do we expect his slaves to guide us? Some half-wits let Trigger die. They think we're safe. But our governor knew. He confided in me.
Kalau kemarin-kemarin enggak ya bro? Atau sama aja? Apa gue yang gak nyadar? Jadi banyak ini gue suruh ngebunuh.
Alfred and his men of Wessex rallying to the south. Of all this, Trigger said, Havgos, what we need now are strong
kemarin lancar.
and stronger soldiers. Today, I honor that wish.
Gua apain ya?
I present to you, good people of London, our new elite archery force. These elite archers will be stationed with our springers,
Terus
ready
restart sih.
to attack invaders by land or by water. And first,
Anjir,
guards and arms, cover my retreat. Don't
lari dia.
stand there, you bloody clots. Kill them.
Astaga. Malah ibu-ibu yang kena. Anjir banyak banget.
No shame in being patient. Keep the Berserkr idiot busy. You far, you die.
Anjir banyak banget. Tak ada halangan bagi lu. Hah? Wah kena, kayak gitu aja kena. Wah iya ini mah internet gua kayak. Atau ini ada sekongkol sama Norse sama pihak temen kita juga sih dari London. Oke, jaringan gue juga jelek nih ini, lagi pada jelek. Wah. Anjir. gitu ya? Kagak, bukan indie home gua. Suaranya malah nggak ada sekarang. Hah? Yang bener? Wah kacau, gua harus install komputer ini. Iya kayaknya internet gua. Naik turun. Tapi di tes tadi, di speed test normal loh. Kayaknya internet nih.
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Waduh, aduh, setting lagi.
First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves!
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Apa harus ada skin-skin kayak gini ya? Selalu sama si Odin mulu. Masih patah-patah ya. Wih, predator bow.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
Never a moment's peace.
Have my thanks.
Tuh malah berantem lagi. Enggak, bukan. Kayaknya sih bukan klan Raven ini yang dibebasin sama gue tadi. Hampir semua... iya ya, hampir semua. Kayaknya Ragnar biru deh semuanya. Mana ini harta kirun, gue harus nyari lagi nih. Di bawah. Wah, gue ngeliat ada kayak ginian lagi. Soalnya yang si Gaedric juga warnanya biru. Prajurit si Gaedric yang kemarin. Jadi bingung.
Pursue!
Masih patah-patah nggak bro? Atau udah lumayan atau masih kayak tadi? Meter deh. Udah lumayan lancar. Ntar gue benerin lagi deh. Biasa. PC low budget. Kayaknya masih ada patah-patah tuh di display gue. Nah apa ya? Smooth yang kemarin ya. Gara-gara gue otak-atik ya.
It will
Jadi
take
ngaco.
more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Afghans? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw London as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition. Greed. Anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot. But from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgo's gone, I will turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Soalnya kemarin ini juga gue lihat streamingannya si Epun tuh, temennya Humors. Ada aja patah-patahnya. Jadi bingung. Emang harus upgrade VGA sih. Upgrade PC maksudnya. Oke, skillnya yang kita ambil apa ya? Teror boleh sih.
Min erden unanga is on fire.
Kemarin deh. Ini ada makanan. Nggak tahu sekarang jadi patah-patahan apa ya?
I should not be seen in this area.
Ah, udah perang aja deh. Yang lubu mati konyol ya? Wah gila, itu padahal orangnya banyak banget ya. Lubu mati konyol aja. Jangan diingetin bang.
Is this the Leech's work?
Yeah.
Loncat dari kastel atas, meninggal langsung. Jadi ingat lagi bang.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the Leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It is not only the ducks.
How is that Sparrow Hut? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgos, and that is enough.
Avgus. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I
Freya.
have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
Orang London dulu percaya sama Freya gituan ya emang. Sure, of course.
She works for a blacksmith. Do you know where?
Never told me his name, nor where he hammers. Tight-lipped about everything, the stubborn girl. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London
Ragnar ada
bridge.
Regna.
Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
Punya anak kok namanya Ragnar.
A shady
Buat
smith.
cewek Regna.
A missing chap. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like one who could?
Oh, harus cari orang ya. Oh, he only shows.
What's that song? I know it.
Terus malam-malam oke meditasi dulu.
She's always singing it when she comes by.
Another one's washed up. Out of the
Hide
way.
behind the crate.
Let the man work.
What crate? 60 meter ternyata.
My eyes, Sunan. Survey the area, Sunan.
Behind the crate. Oh ini. Yes sir.
Best follow him. See where this leads.
Hard reach for me. Hey, you see?
Can't this clod walk any faster?
Hampir ketahuan. Wih, dia sekarang jogging.
Careful now. this the place? Or
Hampir.
the guards here are vigilant.
Find and interrogate the blacksmith. Barbar aja gitu ya.
Anything the gods won't want you.
Come here. Gila, gue dilemparin apa? Di combo gila. Masuk jerami,
Wager on who gets the kill?
Deket banget ini.
Remember cross?
Masuk jerami lagi. Banyak banget sih. Wah, iron.
Who will control them now?
Wah. Gue kira bel sekolah nih. Sekolah SD. Iya, Shield Maiden tadi. Mana ya? Oh itu, matiin dulu dah. Kita masuk ke sini gimana? dia blacksmith.
You got the purse I'm owed. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
Pakai cara pertama, cara ketiga ya. Intimidasi deh.
I'm the one asking questions, Surfinger. Did you craft a set of surgeon's tools for someone called the Leech?
You thick shit! Not hell nor Valhalla will want you once I'm done.
Mati dong. Gua nggak jadi interogasi dong. To be delivered to front to asset pillars. Bener cewek pelakunya. Tahu ini bisa ditembak. Harta Kirun, I'm coming. Udah cuma segitu harta Kirunnya. Anjing goblok. Gue nonjok. Anjir. Tulang pipinya pecah tuh pasti. Nah keluar loh teh. Di atas coy. Hah? Untung gue rada jeli, kalau nggak buang-buang waktu lagi ke depan nyari masuk. Dapat blacksmith hammer. Wih, nembak 77. Harus bunuh orang lagi nih, 200 meter dari sini.
Go, my eyes.
Nggak kelihatan, pindah deh.
Best brace my hood here. This is where the leech dissects her prey.
Basa-basi lagi, tusuk-tusuk terus. kira bakal meledak gede.
Together, all right?
Aduh, kena cabut. Ah. Oh itu yang harus dibunuh, cari cewek. Stamina habis. Kabur dulu bentar. Coy. Lu gak kena. Anjir. Oh, blok anjir. Malah gue yang meledak anjir. Astaga. Anjir sial. Bener dah itu archer. Mamam dulu. Jadi nggak kena. Fuck. Masih mau nembakin gua, cok. Habis ya harusnya. Wah, skin Odin lagi nih.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many.
Sister.
I suppose I've been greedy.
Crusade
in my
juga gitu.
research, but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Friedeswith. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it. Would you?
Harus selalu ngobrol sama Odin ya di situ ya. Report to RK 200 meter. Terus 58.
There's a half penny. Wie das?
Kita lihat gimana reaksi si RK. Mana sih? Di halaman belakang ternyata. Tuh. Manjat mulu nih si Ivor. Hampir mampus. Emang suka keceplosan nih si Ivor nih. Main loncat ya terus.
It is done.
Ah, the leech is bled out. And did you catch her name?
A nun, name of Frida's with.
What? The good sister? That can't be right. She was a saint. A healer and a... Gods. That brick
Orang
fits
baik
this
aja
leech
bisa jadi
wall of
jahat.
shit.
All of that for this. Secrets of the human form. How she saved lives.
And how she ended them. It might be the ravings of a madwoman.
Not every problem has a clean solution.
True. Very true.
Seorang sister
I built my
aja
name selling the heart fix. I'll live with it.
jadi
This was
pembunuh
her
akhirnya.
fix. All her ideas and discoveries written here. Ill-gotten gains.
I have a mind to burn that bloody tome. Is that the right call?
Burn it or keep it kalau
It
kata
has
gua.
cures for everything, from boils to broken bones. It is worth keeping. We fight wars to save those we love, and pay in blood for what we win. This
Obsesi
book,
psikopat. Iya
this
bener
is your
banget.
good sister's battlefield, her kingdom.
You may
Tapi
be
dia
right,
psikopat gitu katanya
Can't
buat
return
nyembuhin
the
orang
dead
juga
to life.
katanya sih.
but their sacrifice can mean
Cuman
something.
tetep aja.
If you need me, I'll be at St. Paul's searching for something on the compass. Thanks for all this, Broka.
Broga means brother, huh? Meet Stowy and RK. Tadi baru ketemu, sekarang sudah ketemu lagi. Mana sih? Oke, ada skill dulu. Mana ya tadi teh? Teror. Satu lagi.
Best not to draw attention here.
Kita dapat buku hariannya sister tadi, baca gitu ya? Kayaknya rame. Lupa. Jangan lupa pakai masker dulu. Protokol, bro. Protokol kesehatan. Ya apalagi anjir, sok lah berantem lah. Cuma satu ya udah. Oh, di dalam. Sumpah dah. Itu di mana, coy? Ternyata di depan.
Asgos was a hero, and you let him die. A hero for all London. They'll hand London to the unwashed tides. Mark these words. Death to the usurpers! Stalin, read!
Rumahnya sini diprotes, coy. Kenapa nih?
Some surly guests outside.
Eivor, we didn't see you enter.
Lagi ngobrolin apa nih?
It's about time you found each other. Stop tiptoeing around it.
Yes, I've found Stowe and he's found me. And here we are, together.
Have you stepped out today? There's a strange feeling brewing in the streets.
I've heard the shouts. The deaths of Avgos and Frieswith have angered many.
Let us hope the compass numbers among the offended.
I don't doubt it. But are we ready for him?
It is time to be focused on the compass, gather all we know, and lay it out, plain as day.
Aye.
We let fly the feather dart, cut raven ink from a cowering quill. Now we wait, wolf-tensed, for the master of the River Rep to return and revenge his shaken warriors.
Well, well, this one's got the gift of Odin's meat.
What is on your mind, Stowe?
We know the Compass is a sailor. A captain from Francia.
And he won't like hearing he's got a leak in his hull, so to speak. With the death of the leech and the arrow, you want to hit back. But we can't know how or when.
Apart from this, the man's invisible. Coward, if you ask me.
Burn in your hell, you bloody reed!
Anjir, anjir.
We're pinned in!
Is there another way out?
Tower! There's an open window they can't have reached!
I'll go up. You find a way out.
Mana ini baru dilempar obor udah segini. Uh-oh. Sudah kemana sih? Oke, gue harus keluar katanya. Leguk. Bolong atapnya juga. Anjir, apaan anjir, dibakarin semua? Hah? Tiba-tiba gak ada selang berapa detik, perang aja. The Compass. Harus bunuh si bapak. A4. Banyak amat, gua nggak mikir panjang lagi tadi. Habis stamina, fuck. Anjir, gua darah tinggal segini lagi. Mercy please. Wah, shield maiden. Gua shield maiden. Untung aja bisa gua. Hei, keluar malah diem doang. Bisa pasti kan udah asal mental. Mental gua hampir rusak kemarin. Harusnya nyerang kastil sama orang banyak, Bos. Cuman solo 1 lawan 50 mah ada kemarin. Lebih kayaknya.
I had a view of the city from the roof. There's a new flotilla in the harbor.
The compass.
Bastard. If we commandeered the springalds that Avgos built, we could rain a cloud of arrows on the invaders.
I'd sooner take the flank and go around this army to the boats. If we cut the head off this beast, the Order's men will be easy to rout.
I'll go alone.
Less danger to you both.
Whatever happens, this ends.
Go alone, gila. Nggak ada gua. Lubu gua.
Cover our backs.
Don't be reckless, little boys.
We'll see you when it's done, Erke. Count on it.
Alone lah, gila.
Godspeed, my friend.
Darah segini supaya lebih menantang lagi. Ntar cari darah dulu ada nggak ya? Hah? Nggak ada mushroom gitu? No? Fuck. Ya ini nggak ada arbalis. Oh. Dari dapat perang tuh.
Asked about this last, my friend.
Wah, ini gua harus nyari darah dulu ini. Hah? Biarin lama ya. Arbales. Arbales, Ji. Ini lagi gue diganggu arbales sama si prajurit kacang. Aduh. Anjir, sumpah. Deg-degan gue setiap kali ada merah-merah. Baru ngomong gak ada arbeles, ini anjir. Crossbow di mana-mana, ini teh musuh. Mampus lu, tinggal 4 lagi arrow gue. Anjir, ini prajurit super, ha? Wah, ada 2 lagi. Hampir meninggal. Anjing. Cepetan gua ngindar. Duh. Ada darah lagi, gimana? Biarin dah. Anjir, bener-bener lah. Main dapat 1. Mana sih? Itu lagi. Anjing. Tinggal 2 lagi arrow. Udah habis belum ya arbalesnya? Anjir, dia ada lagi dong. kira ada yang pakai lagi, kira kesel bisa anjir. Ada makanan. Sekarang giliran gua anjing. Rame juga. Inilah gua. Anjir. Apa malah makin banyak? Bidi. Lagi rame anjir. Ini baru difficult Berserkr aja udah kayak gini anjir. Apalagi yang paling bawah. Tuh oil merah bisa meledak, bisa, cuman ledakannya tuh kecil ya kayak di film perang gitu. Sekali jeder 10 orang mati, ini mah enggak. Paling benci gua sama arbales sama crossbow. Dari sini lagi gua. Darah gua berapa nggak dikasih tau. Anjir, nggak ada peringatan langsung dibacok ya. Dari pertama coy. Anjing. Serasa main time crisis di time zone anjir gua. Find the NSC, the compass he is attacking from the Thames. Anjir, jangan itu, kalau kepukul aja meledak udah. Main lagi ya. Main arbales. Nih si anjing nih. Mamam tuh. Gue ditemuin dari mana? Di belakang, beleguk. Mati kah itu? Anjir, masih banyak coy. Kita berenang. Bisa lihat kan lu? Bangsat tuh. Apaan tuh anjing?
Large enough to fall in ocean.
Arrow shower, fuck. Anjir, apa tuh? Lemparin apa tuh? Nyemplung, Ivor. Mana jalan di tepian. Wih, kolek. Anjir, dia lemparin batu, berani lu. Anjing. Erosior sama prajurit nih. orang gede banget. Itu ngapain? Ngapain di situ? Jongkok di situ. Mati aja. Error nih game. Odin lagi.
Burning to
Mau
ash
Odin
what
lagi.
you cannot possess. That is a child's way out.
Gede banget aja juga. Gua kira kayak kakek kecil.
To hell with London. Boudica was right to burn it to the ground.
Anjir, itu pala siapa lagi anjir?
Shithouse. So bright and beautiful, set aflame. Will you rule over these cinders now? Yoke its people to your whims and needs?
You do have power here. Power you have earned. I have finished my work in London. That is enough.
London is only a beginning. My order reaches further than your
Gila,
tiny
gede banget
boats
tuh.
can take you. Never forget, Trigger, my old friend. A man at sea may have gold and glory, but he is always a slave to the churning tides. We are that tide.
Speak to Stone and Stone lagi. Deket gak bisa fast travel ya udah. Naik A4. Wih, lagi selebrasi aja.
There you are. The Drenker we must thank for our good fortune.
How do I look? Half drowned and half burned?
Not half of either. And far better for the blood on your blade.
The compass is dead. London is yours to wreck or rebuild.
We will rebuild. We'll strengthen the walls, reunite families, and likely use less wood, more stone.
Ill-timed, Erke. I'd like a quiet moment to pray.
We'll take it together.
Until our next meeting, I trust you will heed my call if I should send for you.
You came to London in search of a friend, Eivor. You found two.
Aye, Broga. And you deserve this. A silver ring for your raven perch. It was
Kita dapat
Trigger's before you
kepercayaan
gifted
London
it to
nih.
me. I say you've earned the rights to wear it now.
I'm touched, Erke. I will carry it with pride.
Skill dulu deh. Tadi apa ya? Ya, skill stealth harus naikin. Sprint attack.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Ranji. Let's tell her the good news.
Tahu maksimal arrow yang 7. Predator arrow 7. Reporting on London. Santai pulang, tapi sebelumnya gue pengen nge-raid sih di London, ada ya. Gampang amat ya London, nggak susah kemarin. Ya paling susah si Edwin tuh, si ibu-ibu bawa spear paling gila. Tadi mah kayaknya bosnya ngebug deh, diem di pinggir. Oh ada synchronize. Ada ability juga, kita ability dulu deh. $398. Harus 30. Saint Paul Cathedral. Sampai sekarang masih ada nggak ya? Apa lagi dah?
I must be careful now.
Wah. Kaptennya deh. Okay. Come here, shield maiden. Gacret.
Little coward, aren't you? Your worm fruit.
Steady. Let's tire our prey.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Fuck.
I can run for hours.
Eivor, Eivor. Oh, di atas berarti. Shit. Bawah ternyata. Bisa nembak gua dari situ.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Harus dari mana? Gak ada jalan anjir, sumpah. Bisa nembak lagi dari sini. Oh. Di sini anjir. Aduh. Anjir. Tadi susah anjir. Kita balik ke rumah deh. Ini apaan? Ini dulu deh, kagok. Masih ada patah-patah kayaknya. Ada aja komputer gua.
Show.
If I find one crack, it's as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more than the hovel you call.
I have a friend who needs that little Roman man you have. Octavian of London.
I've a guess who your friend is. And no, Osbert cannot have his greasy pedestrian fingers on something so exquisite.
Osbert?
Oh, that is delicious. Yes, Osbert. A name fit for a poor failure. It'll cost a cow's weight in silver to get it in his hands.
Shit.
I'm not leaving London without that sculpture.
Then you'll just have to return with more coin, Dane.
I need to keep Maximilian distracted and out of the way if I am to steal that statue.
It costs more than the hovel you call a home.
Just a clay man with his cock out in the gutter.
Oke, kita nyuri. Juri. Jadi kayaknya emang gak bisa lewat atap. Harus lewat jendela. Oh, itu ada kunci.
If I find one crack, that statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more than the hovel you call a home.
Just a clay man
Return
with
when
his cock
Maximilian
out
is
in the
distracted.
gutter.
Distracted to what? Coba kita meditasi ya. Masih di situlah tuh orang.
Just a clay man with his cock out, you nutter.
Nggak bisa bangsat. Ini kayak ini, bayar anak kecil.
I have an odd job and can pay you coin. I can pay you even more coin to not ask questions.
You sound like my father. What do you need? If you try to chop me up to bits, I'll scream.
I just need you to keep a man busy while I take back something he stole from me.
If you pay up front, then deal. But we need a signal. For if he's coming, and for when you're all clear. I'll make this noise. Caw, caw! If he's coming your way, and you make it when you've got the thing.
This noise.
Caw-caw!
Close enough.
Anjay, 65. Udah, seenggaknya lebih murah anjir. Awas ya nipu nih. Cincang nih anak.
Greetings, Lord. I heard you buy things the giants left behind.
Romans, yes. But go on.
Yeah. Well, my father, he found a great deal of these things by our house. Coins and heads and stuff.
He
Cepet
found
dong.
ancient busts. What level of damage?
Masih nggak
Have
bisa
you found
diambil.
any emperors? Which ones?
There's a lady with a wreath around her head.
I'll have to take this back to Osbert.
Caw-caw! Caw-caw!
Kakak. Wah, 3.000. Suruh balikin 3.000 meter. Oh, ya udah balik ke rumah dah.
I should speak with Hytham.
Wih, ada item apa yang bisa di-upgrade?
What have you got for me today?
Ya, harus di-upgrade ya.
You are looking powerful.
I must take my leave. So long.
Harus ngambil, harus
Fight
beli barang.
well, Eivor.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Cukup ke silver gua 400, lumayan.
You know you have use for this. I'll be sure to keep this. Nothing else?
Mahal pisan.
I must be on my way now.
Always
Mahal,
a pleasure,
pes.
Eivor.
Mahal apa gue yang miskin? Gue kayaknya miskin.
May I see your stores?
Gua nggak pakai begini, salah gua.
Done for now.
I'm off.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Tiba-tiba ke back ya HP gua.
Octavian, I have something that may interest you. Maximilian sends his regards.
What? He gave this to you? That perfect little wretch. How did he bring himself to part with it?
Ask no questions, hear no lies. I only hope you enjoy it, and that neither of us have to see that man again.
Oh, thank you, Eivor. Thank you.
I have to go. See you soon.
Bonum fortunum in your travels, Eivor.
Oke, langsung ke Sranvi deh.
London is with us, and cleansed of the Order.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
Dapat London. Oke, nge-lag. Kebuka full farm. Speak to Hytham lagi, kenapa?
I should speak with Hytham. The Order has been purged from London. For now, they hold no power there.
That is good news.
Oh, tadi bukan Hytham nih.
And I would celebrate, but for the fact that Jorvik now suffers from the same infestation.
Jorvik is a city under Norse control. I should have less problems finding allies there.
That is a hopeful way of seeing it. Speak to Ranvi when you wish to travel there. Do you need something?
Give order medallions ada 4.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
Ah, good. I hope this one did not give you too much trouble. As a token of my gratitude, I want you to have this. There is more to be done, Eivor.
Ability poison strike.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Oke, kita ambil pledging baru deh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wih, udah 5.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside
11
ears.
lagi,
So
gila.
have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the alliance.
Oh, udah gak bisa digoda si Ranvi. Sayang sekali. Anjir.
So Chaelbert has traveled to Shire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
130 powernya.
I will make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Ivar should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Effen Hafun River.
If Ivar is with him, I will certainly be needed.
Dekat juga.
Let's go. Sail! Catch the wind! Sing us a song.
I'll use the sail here.
Cikeceng, cikeceng, cikeceng. Udah mau jam 6 lagi. Oke.
Fast up! Run up the sail!
Ntar lagi nyiapin makan malam dulu deh. Ceng 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 ceng.
Later.
1.500 meter muter. Jauh nih. Find and speak with Shulbert. What food is in can be found between two lakes.
Lower the mast!
Bandit lagi? Hah? Aku nggak boleh lewat. Kenapa nggak boleh lewat? Tubuh kan ngamuk. Nggak ada pencet tombol lagi buat turunin. Udah deh, jalan kaki 400 meter. Jangan deh. Kayak mau. Wah, udah gak bisa lari lagi.
No harvest again this fall. The Britons burned me crops. It'll be a
Apa ya Discord gua RTC mulu?
Ada suara sih.
Update apa? Update apa?
Bam.
Sama aja bang. Bang jadi jual nggak?
Nggak tahu, nggak dibalas sih itu juga. Itu update apa yang baru?
Update meme.
Update apa? TOS?
Emang
tadi jam 5 nggak bisa diperpanjang aja bro. Anjing
Oh,
jam
belum
7
bisa.
malam, goblok.
Oh, belum bisa.
Anjing. Sampai jam 7 malam, cok.
Tiba-tiba tutup.
Ayo, tadi. Ayo.
Oh, lagi wrestling.
Pas sekalian berarti walet aing masuk. MT beres.
Be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Ivar,
Oh, racing
are
sama
you
Ivar.
training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I will be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rodri is here. I am to deal with him directly.
Rodri is desperate for peace. Ever since we captured his sniveling brother, Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shropshire in these talks?
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Don't fret until you have taken up the Ealdorman's title. Too many things can go wrong between now and then.
My father thinks me fit already. I shouldn't want to disappoint him.
As future Ealdorman, you should speak in the talks as well. But with humility. Rodri is the king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You've met him?
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Ivar. That is not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
The Book of Dragons.
It's not far, just across the village. We've been at war with the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it.
Save dulu.
Plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Ivar.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
Your legacy?
As king killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did.
Salah ngikut coy.
Keep the peace, Ivar.
What has become of your preening brother?
Oh, my brother. We parted. His road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering Pole in your wake.
Cuckoo. Kemana sih? Hei. Mana mau pinggir jalan anjir?
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they are all so hard and cold.
Yet within his walls, the Christian God unites King Rodri,
Ini siapa
Bishop
aja yang masih
Deolav,
nonton?
and myself.
Kevin
On
kah?
this
Mr.
ground,
Juice kah?
Peace will be made.
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our
Masih dong
position.
bang, oke.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother.
The king's brother is a moldering sack of.
Masih patah-patah ya bang ya? Hah?
You.
Gue jadi bingung.
Your face, your stench. Ivar, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold, both of you.
Shit.
Now is not the time for keeping grudges. We're here to smooth the path to peace.
Udah mendingan bang. Makin ntar gue benerin lagi deh.
On that, we are
Tapi nggak selancar yang kemarin ya.
Now, calm everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
Kenapa ya?
Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Oke, ntar gue benerin dah.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
Wah. Suruh nyogok. Anjir, 650 silver. Wah, susah nih decide who gets the silver lagi. Shit. Kita start dari paling sini deh. Diem, Ivor. Ini siapa nih? Pokoknya kok kayak zombie gitu.
You are Guriad, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne, Withdraw all Britain soldiers from Shropshire and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
Harus ngomong dulu
I will
sama
see
orang
about
dah.
the silver.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do
Let's
is
go
talk.
see Ivor.
Ivar,
Lock the doors, murder that sweating pig, and have done with it.
if I could find you silver, would that quell your bitterness while we seek peace?
Peace? Is that what you think is going to happen here? I told you, I know this bastard.
Will silver quiet you?
It may not. I would have to see the silver in my hands to know for sure.
Shit.
If there is any silver to be had, I will think about it.
You do that.
I'm waiting.
Si Ivor barbar tadi.
Silver before me. Are you so bright?
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
Dia bilang rajanya nurut sama dia kalau dia bilang perang, perang. Kalau dia damai, damai. Tapi
you are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will come available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
Now you dangle silver before me. Are you so frightened?
kita tanya ini istrinya pun sih.
Fight your battles with wealth? We should settle this with blood, not pretty words.
Oke, kita yang ngomong ke ini istrinya ya kalau nggak salah.
Lady, let us get past the anger and find our way to an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
No.
If such a boon comes, I will consider your words.
No, enough of this nonsense.
Udah gak sabar si Ivan. Woi, kalem anjir. Ivar, please.
Eivor, my friend.
I asked around, as you suggested.
Have you come to a decision? To whom have you given this silver?
Ngebohong, silvernya kayak disimpan buat kita ya. Nice offer juga sih. Coba kita ngobrol sama si Silver dulu. Si Ivar banyak omong.
These talks are stalled. I fear the upshot.
Do not fret. You will be alderman yet. King Rodri.
What is it, Dane?
I wish to help you to peace.
I will not talk of peace until my brother Gwiriad is returned to me.
If you first agree to peace, he will be returned. Would a sum of silver help overleap this difficulty?
I cannot be purchased with looted silver, Dane. Stand away.
Shit house. Oke, googling. Karena gue nggak mau salah milih. Kacau gue, ntar sakit hati ya. War weary, Valhalla will get the silver. Oh. Oh, oke. Katanya mau dikasih ke siapa juga boleh. Ujung-ujungnya ininya sama. Oke, kita kasih ke dikasih tolak ya. Katanya mending ngasih ke si ini.
Guriat.
Are we in league, Dane, to buy me a throne? What say you?
Take the silver. Depose your brother, and you will rule with our support.
His blood will gush at my first opportunity.
I have spoken with everyone who matters. I should report what I know to Bishop Deola.
Udah kan? Report back to the order. Okay.
Eivor, my friend.
I spoke with more people.
Have you made a decision at last? Ivar is increasingly agitated.
Rodri's brother will use the silver to take the crown himself, by force.
He promised rebellion. Are you sure this was wise?
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single
Ivar,
combat
no.
now. Boneless Ivar. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriad!
Anjing, gua udah ngasih silver ke situ.
God Almighty, I'll
Get him to safety. Go quickly.
kill the boneless one. Paint this chapel with his blood.
Wah, gua simpen tuh gitu silver. Biarin dah.
Ivar! What have you done?
Gacrot. Bahu lu hilang aja. Level gua kurang yang buat melawan ini. Damage gua kecil banget. Silvernya ambil lagi dong.
Now that is Vikinger diplomacy. Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Ivar, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
A good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door.
Guriad won't need the silver now.
Dapat lagi silver ternyata, bros. Anjoy. Apaan ini, nggak ada yang sekarang. Udah tebel tuh pasukan kacangnya, HP-nya. Iya anjir. Bukan tebel sih, lebih ke gua yang levelnya kecil. Jadi dia kalau di Assassin's Creed gitu, kalau misalnya lu levelnya handicap, ada handicap level tuh defense-nya dikali 2. Gua ngapain lagi? Kayaknya gua nggak harus berantem di sini gitu. Anjing goblok. Wah, di sungai lebih banyak lagi katanya. Banyak juga. Anjay. Gila nge-lag. Pukul 5 aja lagi. Anjir, digebuk.
Good God, what carnage! We must let Bishop Dale know that the battle is done.
Balik lagi ke Bishop.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, dear love. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlacan Outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Anir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I will meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then.
One last thing. We'll need a Fyrd before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
Oke, komplit. Oke, gue kayaknya udah nih. Mau nyapit makan malam. Thank you Mr. Juice yang udah nonton. Oke. Besok gue live streaming lagi. Jamnya sama. Sekalian gue ngebenerin live streamingnya rada patah-patah ya. Thank you Mr. Juice sudah nontonin gue terus. Walaupun kadang suka boring. Oke, sampai besok ya. Ntar malam gue live streaming lagi sih. Ciao dulu ya guys. Bye-bye.